Hi everyone, today I'm gonna share with you what I learned from practicing runes for over 10 years. I'm gonna share my experience and you're very welcome to share yours in the comments. Honestly, I first got introduced to runes when I was just a teenager, but then life took me on a journey. I explored various practices, got into different esoteric movements, only to eventually circle back to runes. Because once you've touched them, it's impossible to forget. So the important thing that I learned during these years is that you cannot learn runes in a month. They are alive just as you are. As you grow and change, so will your understanding of runes. You can't just fully know them and then just stop evolving. No person or situation is ever identical. So when you're using runes, when you work with them, when you cast them, you have to consider these three factors: person, situation, and runes. So probably there should be around 5 billion different interpretations of one rune. There will be moments when you think that you don't know them at all, and it's normal. Just keep practicing. The more you work with runes, the clearer this ancient language becomes. A language where words are not fixed meanings, but energies and symbols. And there are countless ways to learn about runes, from your personal practice, which is the most important part, from books, your dreams, the world around you. The key is to find what works for you. And even if you take a break, everything that you learn stays with you. So it's like a muscle memory, but only on a deeper level of your consciousness. That's why runes are such powerful tools for self-development and self-discovery. Meditating with runes, living through their vibrations, and watching them play out in reality will help you to uncover new facets of yourself, bit by bit. Before diving into divinations or magical practices, you have to dig deep into yourself. The 9 days Odin spent in altered state of mind, it's a symbol, it's an algorithm for how people can access runes through inner exploration and awakening rune vibrations in your consciousness. You need to assemble your rune set first in your head, in your mind, in your consciousness and subconsciousness, and only after that make it physically. Each rune is a passage or a key helping you to open different layers of your consciousness, helping you to correct illusions and false beliefs that distort your essence. Honestly, I still don't understand how people are still into coaches and manifestations and whatever when you have runes. When we have runes, all the answers are here and all the answers are inside you. Well, actually, I do get it. People are lazy and want quick fixes. But runes, they'll never just hand anything to you. That's built into their algorithm. Odin didn't just stumble upon runes. He made a sacrifice to obtain runes and share them with humanity. Runes push you to develop necessary skills, gain the knowledge, and correct your mistakes to earn your achievements. They teach you to climb out of masses on your own. Nothing comes easy. You need to put an effort, and you know where to direct this effort so your work benefits you and only you. In this sense, you can trust runes. They establish a certain connection with you. Magical tools that filled up with energies that make our world, they reveal a new perspective of understanding yourself, one designed by your soul, not wrapped by the external factors. Runes never lie, whether in divination, in magic, or personal growth. If something goes wrong, it's most probably because of a misunderstanding from your part. And you can always ask runes if they are willing to communicate from their part. Speaking about divinations, it's not the main function of runes. It's like the initial stage when you only start to develop your own understanding of runes. You need to practice, you need to cast runes, you need to do the divinations, you need to understand how they relate to each other, how they reveal it in the surrounding world. It's essential for creating a solid background, a base for understanding their language. And on this stage, I recommend you to pay attention for your failures, not just success. Why you did misinterpret the rune, what influenced it. Maybe the moon was in the wrong phase, or you had a bad dream the night before, or a specific rune combination pointed to the right way, but you just missed it. analyze all those factors, and it will potentially eliminate all the mistakes in your future. Beyond divination, runes are very powerful tools for self-discovery, as I told you before, and also influencing the reality. However, not everyone can access this power. Don't expect to whip up a rune spell and suddenly become richer or beautiful, happier, and smarter. It doesn't work like that. Remember, I told you runes won't give you anything for free. Well, no one will. The only difference is the runes are telling you it straight away, not trying to conceal all the truth. You need to have a right to use runes, and you need to have a right to gain what you want. And in that regard, you need to be connected with those gods, goddesses. You need to, with mythology, with 4 elements. Without that, your efforts might fall flat. And as you go through the stages of growth, your old beliefs will crumble as a sand. Ready for the hard work? Ready for your life can change drastically? Ask yourself these questions before diving into the world of runes. Not as an observer, but as the person who seeks knowledge. I'm not here to scare anyone, but runes are serious, I'm telling you. And you should treat this magical instrument with respect. Otherwise, you might be shocked on what unfolds in your life. So, to sum up everything that's been said, remember that runes are a living magical instrument, and they can't be fully mastered because you will change and they will change with you. Runes are very powerful for self-development and self-discovery. Runes never lie. Divination isn't their main function. There are much more you can uncover with runes. Runes won't give you anything for free. They will teach you how to create, make, achieve it yourself, to train the muscle that is essential for this or that achievement. They work with elements and specific energies you need to understand and connect with. If you want to learn more about runes as a tools for self-discovery, leave a comment so I know what to share next. Thank you. Bye-bye.